This is an emergency now. It's nothing to do with process. They're just trying to save lives.
Sit down.
Tens of thousands are trying to get through. At the front, they're being crushed. Paratroopers pulling people from the mayhem. Medics rushing from the next casualty to the next and the next.
Right. Listen. Calm down. Calm down.
Dehydrated and terrified. The soldiers spray the crowd with a hose, anything to cool them down. Men, women, and lots of children.
Please call someone.
And then what we feared, the inevitable. Is this a stabilised withdrawal from Afghanistan? It looks like death to me. In the mayhem, units rush through the crowds to shore up weak points in the evacuation centre. Everyone working flat out, trying to stem the tide of an unfolding disaster.
The problem now is not trying to control the crowds per se, it's the fact that at the front people are just getting crushed. So thousands of Afghans who are coming, who have no right to come here, but they're coming anyway, and they can't just leave them to get crushed in, and the heat is terrible and there's lots of children. So they're having to have a sort of secondary barrier where people who may have never get in properly are at least safe for the time being. It just seems to go from bad to worse here, and there's, I don't know, almost speechless as to what they're going to do about it.
It doesn't matter where you look, it's the same desperation. American soldiers pulling children, whole families from the pens they're being kept behind for processing. These people fear their dreams of a flight out are ebbing away as each day passes. Soldiers firing in the air. They fear they're losing control. It seems unlikely, however, a gunshot is ever going to calm the frightened down. A narrow street to a compound, a press release saying the UK would take 20,000 Afghans and a small group of soldiers given the job of processing visa applications while maintaining military security is morphing into a planning catastrophe. If it's to be turned round, they'll need time, but time is running out. Out here, pain and compassion meet every minute of every day now. She will survive, but she can't save everyone, it's said.